Hello, hello.
Let me mute my stuff here. Pull that over.
There we go. How is everyone tonight? We got Pokejack, Richard, Dan, Doug, Joji. How you doing, man? Hopefully you get that package soon. Dutcher. How is everybody tonight? Did I say Tam Fam or did I skip Tam Fam? I didn't mean to skip you, Tam Fam. I'm a little mad we didn't hit the lottery, but how is everybody doing? It was a good night. A very good night. I'll have a video very shortly. AmFam with T. This Evo box is blocking out the light. It's in this little acrylic box too. Well, if the winner wants, they keep it sealed. Personally, I would keep it sealed. That's just me. But if you guys want to rip it, we definitely can. These things are by far not cheap, and they'll continue to climb. Easy with my booster box, he said. No, I'm easy on it. It's in this little case here too. Easy on the case. Dan, you stop it. You know better. The chances of the Umbreon here, we don't know. You know, like the probability isn't there. Keep it and sell it. That's what I would do. Is the booster box for a race? It is for a race. It is for a race. Yeah, I would keep it sealed. Yeah, it's up tonight. I need to make room. We gotta make room. Who's in on this Electabuzz? Who's on the Electabuzz? Colin's dad. Is Highlander here yet? Goodbye, Pokejack. Yeah, we've got. I need to get the other spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Chris wanted 1, so 6. We're already at 6 spots filled on it. Oh, sorry, Dan. Dan was banned. Rookie of the Year spoke. Let's see here. We'll see if Jay's gonna make it. Let me check. Yep. It's ready. I'm just trying to clear a spot so I can slide it in somewhere. Can't ban a mod. We're going to do 25 an entry. Again, I'll give you the numbers that's already full because we've already got several people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 so far. If I've got everybody that messaged me, I think I do. I'm pretty sure. I'll double check. Let me know when I need Jay to get in here. Actually, Jay's not here. Let's how can we do this? Because I don't have room up here to put another thing up there. I'll figure something out in a second. Let's do, how can this, there's not even enough room. Oh, zoom all the way out. We'll do this, and then we'll go old school with it, like I used to do. And let me grab another marker. Oh, here we go. That's not gonna work either. There's not enough room. Tam fam, don't go crazy on us one day. OPB likes to make an appearance. Yep, you can't be the Rookie of the Year, Dan. You can be MVP though. You want? Let me show you this too. Here's your Vaporeon. YouTube does suck. Highlander. Here's what we're gonna do. This is Dan's here. Just so we can make some room. Jay, this is yours. Okay? I'm just gonna give you this. We need to make room. So let me adjust this on the screen. Let's see, card 1. It should have 5. Now we can go to card 1. 20. 25. And what is the number at? 7. There we go. I can't. We'll set it like that somehow. Oop. That's as close as we get. There you go, Jay. It's a really nice hollow. You're the only one in it so far. I'll just toss it to you. Where's your box? Where's your box? Jay, do you not have a box yet? I haven't made you a box yet. Oh, here's one. Pre-made. Pre-made. You're the Highlander. Oh crap, yeah, you did. So, I've been after a base set Zard for a while. If you'd be down to trade Zards, let me know. I've been the only person in Unknown for a while. Might as well put it in my bag too. It may happen. It may happen. I like the Unknown though. It's even got a little crotch swirl. Wasn't as attached to the Electabuzz. I think it's 7. Let me double check here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 of them so far. So it's not 7. 6. There we go. I'm waiting on a video to come through. Still not here yet, but it will be. I'm the only person interested in Gyarados. Might as well put it in my box. Maybe. Maybe. Dan, I've got a put you down. I got you, man. Which let me tell you the spots that are available, Keith. 1 second, man. Spot 5, 7, 9, 11, 14, 17. Those are what's taken. Those are what's taken. just to keep it from him. That's the spirit, Dan. That's the spirit. He knows it's true, Dan. He knows it's true. Spot 8. Dutcher. Thank you, man. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so yeah, we're at 7. But yeah, let me fix top chat too because it loves to put me on top chat. Loves to. Pokey Jack, order up. Let's see what we got. I'm still waiting on this video, guys, because we're going to have to pause the world for a moment for this. It was a big night. Let's see here. Spot 13. Pokey Jack. We're up to 8. Thank you. Make sure it saves. Erase all Electabuzz. Rocket Scyther. Make sure I didn't erase anything that I wasn't supposed to. Wheezing. Starmie. And the box. Well, I was kind of thirsty, but come on, guy. Sorry, guys. I want this video. I hit a new PR tonight. Got to show it. Got to. Because it was after so many big sets. Sets with 405. Moved up, went to 495 for sets, then basically went to 515, and then moved up a little further than what my last PR was by 10 pounds. So I hit it. I was tired. Like my hands, they're destroyed. These bars like annihilate my hands. But I had to have another dude record it for me because I couldn't stop the music. How you doing, Avers? Oh, it was so good though. It was a little more pull with my back because I was so fatigued, but it came up. Once it was even to a certain point, I was like, nah, this is coming up. I got it. Sending for a Wheezing, Scyther, and a Starmie Daniel. Alright. One on each. So we got Dan, we got Dan, and you just want random on the spot, Dan? We'll go spot 6 on the Scyther. We can spread you out actually. 5 and 7 is what you got so far. Can someone please translate Skibbity Toilet into something like, what's Skibbity Toilet? Skibbity? What's Skibbity Toilet? Because I don't understand either. So let's do some stuff to kill a little time here until I get this damn video. So these birds, Even though I'm mad at you, you didn't hit the lottery for me, Tam Fam. These are yours. All 9 5s. We know the drill. I need to go over it one more time. 21 for the number. 21 for the cert number. 22. 22. Okay, alright. Alright. And then 23. 23. That shit'll never happen again. I don't care how many times people try. It's not going to happen. If you ever sell out, you know, you can hook me up a little bit. But until then, you're good. Alright, we'll try again. We'll try again someday. Cert numbers and card numbers, all 9.5. It'll never happen again. Got the Espeon and the birds. They look like perfect on 9.5. They look perfect on 9. Yeah, I mean, I like the 9.5. Those are nice cards. They're cool. They're nostalgic. Those cert numbers aren't going to happen again. I know everybody's probably not going to care about that, but I just think that's super neat. I like them. Let me see. Oh, this guy better hurry up with my video. Yeah, I'm sure they will, Joji, at some point. I'm sure collectors will turn that into it. I'm just more worried about the now. Mainly on stuff like why I'm moving stuff right now. Pretty much a lot. The cost of things have went up a lot. And with that said, it's not like I'm deathly broke or something, but I want to keep working on everything. And the only way to do that is to do what I intended on doing in the first place, and that's to move cards. So I'm just going to lose my attachment and continue to do what I intended on doing. Some calls, like the Evo box, I know it'll go up later, but for right now I think it makes more sense to do that. Because I can make mine on it, and then somebody else can really make theirs, especially if they hold it. Oh, yeah, let me update those slab spots. Thank you, man. So, Wheezing, Starmie, and Scyther. Wheezing, Starmie, Scyther. Wheezing, Starmie, Scyther. 4, 3. There we go. Oh, got a message. Yeah. Alright, hang on. Let me get this thing downloaded. I don't think I'm going to buy them back. I think I'm going to do what I intended on doing and complete particular sets. Because it got to the point, man, to where I was wanting to complete so many different sets and have all this different stuff. And it's like I could just move it on the channel, do what I intended on doing for a business, and you know, every now and then after I get ahead or whatever with set amount or something like I set for myself, then I can go back and be like, let's go get the Nido King 9, or let's go get the Noctowl, the Shining Noctowl or Celebi or something. Some of them aren't as feasible, but let's see here. So I need to and that, yeah, it's wait, I mean, I can't, yeah, hang on one second, guys. I've had to sell popular cards just to get quicker cash. Yeah, I mean, it's not even just about that. It's kind of one of those things, like it's not like a must. It's not like I'm in dire need, but I would like to be able to do more things as I need to. And the house needs work, So I mean, that's kind of what a business is for, is to supplement you on other things, especially a smaller business like this. So, wait a minute. Let me answer his question. And now I need to, how do I need to save this? Let's see here. Well, come on, Discord. Don't be a prick. Yeah, I'm gonna do base set and Neo Destiny. That's what I'm gonna stick with. Aside from that, if I get stuff, unless it's like something like Evo, hold it for a little or something and go. But I probably won't get any of those boxes back. They're way too expensive to do, and you don't see them run like this. So I'm just like, okay, we'll run it, let somebody get it, and make a real good come up. But Neo Destiny and base set are the two things that I want. Select more. Done. Oh yeah, it's about that time. I gotta send it to somebody, and then I can save it, and then I can show everybody. It was, like, again, I was very tired on this lift, but it still came up pretty good. So, once it sends, we'll be ready. I'm so stoked on this. Alright, now I can save it to the PC. Download. Okay, open the file. Pause. How do I need to do this now? So we're going, let's see. How can I? We'll do that. We'll do this. Now we can maximize this guy. And now let's go to screen. Display. Curved MSI. Right, we'll move it all over here and do it that way. Sorry guys, I know it's probably annoying, but it has to be done. It can't wait. Okay, I can still see the chat too. So I sent PSA an email asking for an update last Friday and haven't heard back. He usually responds within a day or two. Hope that means something at least. Yeah, hopefully. Let's see. Curved MSI. Alright guys. Let's show this. Here we go. I can. Here we go. Here we go. Takes me a second. The smelling salts. The smelling salts. I had to use them. This shit was heavy.
Got it.
I'm breathing different just watching this. It's so good though. This is 565. This was after tons of reps with others.
Oh, there you go. There you go. There you fucking go. Yes, sir.
565. Yeah. Oh man, that felt nice. $565. And that was after multiple sets of $495, All that. You want to see the throw again? You want to see the throw of the weights? Let me see if I... Let me pull this back over here. I'll show it to you, Nation, because I don't care to show this off. I love it. I love it. We'll watch the entire lift. There was a little bit of a bad part on it, but I was very tired at that point.
Up, up, up. There you go. There you go. There you fucking go. Yes, sir.
Did I?
Fucking go.
Nah, I shot it to the ground. Yes! I love it, guys. That shit is awesome to me. Love it. Alright, sorry, back to Pokemon. I think if I would have went at it fresh, I probably could have hit about 585, 595, maybe even 605. I'm not going to be maxing in again until next month, so it's just going to be lots of work. And then I'll probably have another new PR because I'd like to hit 605 at least about 3 weeks or so before the meet, so I can put in like certain conditioning, like big time, to make a run on it. So that way I can have like a 625 or so deadlift. But God, that felt good. Oh, that was awesome. I know you guys aren't as stoked, but I love that shit. Like, and I'm lighter than I've ever been on those lifts too. I'm sitting at like 181, 182 when I weigh in, so it's good. It's good. There's still gonna be a guy that beats me, but whatever. He's like 5'5", just shit stacked, you know, just massive dude. I can't compete with it, but I'll sure as hell try. Get as close to it as I can. As close as I can. We could have used you to move the 48-inch stereo TV from the 90s out of my mother's house. Well, I would have helped you, Dan. I would have helped you. Especially if I could go back in time and do this now. I wish I'd have started forever ago. I could probably beat that dude coming up, but I don't have the years under my belt. Oh yeah, I know which ones you're talking about. We used to have them too. Watching that video made me sweaty again. It's bad. Ugh. Mitsubishi? Was it a Mitsubishi? I don't remember what kind ours was. Maybe like a JVC or something. I remember the big wooden ones and some other ones too, but they were pretty heavy ones. You know, most people use dollies for all those things. But I'm gonna be so pumped tonight. I'm not gonna sleep at all. Anytime I hit PRs like that, it throws my shit all off. I'm just wide awake, completely wired. Probably the smelling salts too. Those probably didn't help wake me up even more. Those things smell like straight ammonia. It was pretty harsh. People make fish tanks out of those kind of TVs. Which ones? I remember the big massive ones. They used to have me do certain stuff in the pawn shop when I worked there that I probably shouldn't have done. It's a wonder I didn't mess my back up. Because they'd have me lift shit like that until they finally got me a dolly. Putting those into people's cars that when you weigh like 165 or something is hell. And I used to have to carry them. But maybe I can thank them for that too. Maybe I'll be like, thank you for almost throwing my back out. Oh, dude, I want a 2-pound burrito. I would love a 2-pound burrito. I would eat the hell out of that burrito, Jay. It would be gone. Let's see. Yeah, that 2-pound burrito sounds good. What'd you have on it, Jay? You should lift again, Alex. It's never too late. It's never too late. Well, 2 cans at a time, do 4 cans at a time. And that's a start. Don't tell him that, Dan. The sales pitch of what? We don't have a Yanma up. I don't have to sales pitch tonight. The Yanma's gone. No sales pitch. Beef, beans, and rice. That sounds good, actually. Everybody should. I know some people hate me for saying it, but everybody should. It's great for you. Does good things for your head. Does great things for your body. And you can pick up heavy shit, depending on what kind of lifts you do. Oh no, I don't have to sell it too much. Well, okay, maybe I did a little bit. Maybe I did. You're right, Dan. I'm sorry. You need to go lift too, Dan. I won't sell you. I'll just send you very obscene messages. Do we rip this or just keep it sealed? No, I mean, honestly, it's not always just about lifting heavy stuff. I mean, that's what I use it for. That's what I use it for. You got my box right there? No, this is Darkness Ablaze. Unless you're trading that for a Darkness Ablaze. We could call you Dan Swolman. Go back to lifting those heavy groceries, Joji. Get all the bags, alright? That's like what everybody wants to do. In one trip, we want all bags. There could be water. I'll carry the water on one side, and this, and handfuls of groceries, and have no circulation and still want to make it through, and I hate when I don't get to. Richard. Let's see. So you said open it, Richard? It's only a level, don't worry. I won't cut it. No. Okay. Alright. Sorry. I hope I scared you a little. I hope I did. I was trying to. $40-pack cases of bottled water, heaviest thing I lift regularly. Yeah, I mean, those things kind can kind of have some weight to them. I don't know how much they weigh though. I know it was cool because my littlest today was picking up. He was picking up. I don't know. I think it's over a gallon maybe, but it's one of those really big bottles of like the really big bottles of apple juice, and he was moving it around and he would grunt a little bit. It was awesome. I was loving it. He just kept picking it up, putting it down. It's big. I can grab it. I'll have to check, but it may just be a gallon, but I think it's bigger than that. Whispers, open it, Richard. Open it. I bet you the Gengar's in there. I bet you the Gengar's in there. That's an old box. No yelling. Yeah, my recorder guy tonight, he wasn't much of a hype guy. I had to hype myself. Good thing there was music. Because he wasn't like yelling at me to pull or anything. I think he dropped the F-bomb one time. That was it. He didn't do it. Dan Swole-Man. I like the ring to that. What do you guys think? These booster boxes losing their white stuff on the... Remember that Ace Ventura movie where he enters his apartment and the landlord whispers into his ears? Yes, Satan. With the jingle. Lets all the pets know. That was a good movie. Oh gosh. Really? These mothers. Get out of there. YouTube. There we go. Scyther got cracked. Yeah, there's not too much that I watch anymore. We were actually having that conversation the other day, I think over in the vault. Like, it's just shows and everything aren't as good anymore to me. It could be age or something, like not holding interest anymore, but there's just I think too something that played a role in that was when I would watch shows for so long, and then the last remaining episodes would just be just the worst. Like Lost, one of the best shows ever until it gets to the end, and then it's like, dude, really? Purgatory? Come on, guys. Come on. All that for you to say they're in purgatory. Piss off. It was a good show. Like there was just a lot that went on, but it can always continue the story, and that's where a lot of things lack. So yeah. I mean, some people didn't really enjoy it, but I loved Lost. The Witcher. I'm on season 2 of The Witcher. Well, I've watched season 2. I liked it. For some reason, I'm not pulled to season 3. I've watched one episode, and I'm just, I don't know. I don't know why it happens like that. Plus, a lot of shows, like I've talked to TamFam about before, like a lot of the shows, they just like to go into too much like political shit anymore, like pushing for certain things, and I'm like, nah, can't do that either. Like, I don't want to do that with a show. And then that's pretty much it. And I'm not into like horror flicks or anything, so most movies now are kind of bad to me. Like, they're all just bad. Very seldom does a good movie come along, or a good show that I really get interested in. I haven't binge watched something in so long. Hell, normally I'll turn on Hermitcraft to go to sleep to it. It's just people who play Minecraft, but they do pretty good edits and stuff on their videos. And I'll go to sleep to that, or like some programming informational, tutorial or something, and just go to sleep to that. But I don't get to watch TV too much anymore. Nothing's really there. I know Travis Tripp, he mentioned Twisted Metal. I don't know if anybody's seen any of that. I think he said it's on Peacock. You watched The Vault. See, that's something else I heard about it too, Joji, and it may be why that I'm kind of like hesitant. I think they even shorted the episodes, maybe. There was another one about this big wall of darkness or something. I can't remember what it was called. But the first season or two or something like that, maybe 3 seasons, and then it took a big long break, and then they came back out with it, and now I'm not interested, and it sucks because I'd love to have something to kick back and like mindlessly watch, because if I'm awake, it's normally being slightly productive or shit, sitting out in the building or something, talking to people in Discord, and that's really about all I do in free time, other than, there's never any like really watching anything. Twisted Metal, my friend is recommending me to watch, but it's nothing like the story in the game was. Yeah, most of the time, Joji, whenever they make those shows based on games, you'll get character arc, but you won't get full story or feel that it's the game. You'll get characters, and that's what, like, if you look at Resident Evil, for example, I love those games. They took Resident Evil and destroyed it. Like, they destroyed it. If they wouldn't have named it Resident Evil, that could have actually been a cool movie, in my opinion at least. But where they named it Resident Evil, give people too many superpowers, like Alice can like look into a camera and made a guy's eyes bleed, and just weird stuff. And it's like, man, that's not Resident Evil. Like, that goes a little too far. It's like I wanted, Ada Wong, Leon. Well, see, that's probably why. Now, I like the movies, Tam Fam, but I didn't like because they're named Resident Evil. Just because it didn't like follow any kind of story that I had known about. They tried to put little tiny portions in it, but they didn't do a good job. Like, the movies are actually good. They're actually good movies, but they shouldn't have named them Resident Evil. Where you need to count every bullet. Yeah, I mean, like, they went back and they remade one, but then they changed everybody's, like, direct race of what they were in the games and stuff, and I'm against stuff like that too. Like, if a dude's a black dude, he needs to stay black in the movies. If he's a white dude, he needs to stay white in the movies. Like, I'm used to those characters, and that's what I like. But then they always want to change everything. But they did make one that was halfway decent, like that. Leon Kennedy, Claire, people like that. Was pretty cool. Like, they done a good job with it. Even if you didn't play the games, you probably should watch that one, Tam Fam, if you like the Resident Evil movies. This one does hold a little more true to the game. But it's pretty cool. Zombie Schoolboy, Ian with Ian, welcome in. Dan says we need to get some of these races going. Yeah, there's no Yanma, so again, I'm not going to do sales pitches. Okay, Dan. Put me 2 on Starmie, Matt. I got you, Kitty. Starmie. Dutcher. 1, 2, 3. 8. We're up to 8 on the Starmie. This is a little different now. Let's see, 8. 1, 2, 8. There we go. No, I'll just try to get you one for a birthday or something, Jody. I'll get you a Yanma. You were the Yanma soldier, man. You wanted the Yanma. You pushed the Yanma. And I appreciate that. But since there's no Yanma, I don't worry about sales tactics. I just let it sit. He said, don't. I was only hyped because... So you're telling me you didn't like Yanma either? Is this what I'm hearing, Joji? I got you, Keith. Thank you, man. Yeah, the Unknown's actually a pretty cool card. It comes out of a deck, and the deck itself is pretty expensive. But the swirl is right there. It's hard to see in this one. The hollow can actually be seen in this one, but the swirl is like right in the middle of that circle of the Unknown. Cake for you. Yanma doesn't like Yanma. I mean, maybe he doesn't, Dan. Maybe Yanma doesn't like himself. Yeah, the Unknown Hollow is pretty cool. It's funny that we were talking about the Primate Hollow, and then right after you got one. I was actually going to look into that. No one likes Yanma, at least I haven't met anyone yet. My loyalty lies with Suicune and Meganium. Just making a B-Day joke. Is it your birthday? Aren't you interested in Final Fantasy TCG? PKTD, welcome in. Actually, I have this box of Opus. It's a sealed box. Probably won't open. I'll probably put it with my little Final Fantasy collection. Nope, not yet. May let the kids do it one day and just keep the box or something. But I've got a lot of Final Fantasy stuff. Especially over the years, I've kind of built it up. GameStop even... There was a really cool guy that worked at GameStop in Bonnie Lake in Washington. And he hooked me up with a bunch of Final Fantasy VII props that they had. So I've got a bunch of that. This Gengar thing came from a guy when I was in Tennessee. Like, people hook me up with different things from those kind of stores, which is pretty cool. It's Kate's birthday. What are we gonna give Kate? Everybody's gonna expect me to give birthday stuff once I give it to Kate, but I'll just turn most people down. No. Let's find something. Hang on, let's see. What can we give Kate? Who's your favorite Pokemon, Kate? Fella Chris, how you doing? Sylveon, Gardevoir, Mew, anything cute? Let's see, I've got some of these guys. They're probably not crazy priced or anything, but hollows. Ashley, yo, how have you been? Welcome in. Oh, Chris, I'll rig it for you. Don't worry, dude. Oh, wait, man. We gotta stop saying that out loud. What do I have in here that I can give? What is this? Why are these upside down? Here we go. That's the only cute thing I have, I think. Little kiddo as an Eevee. Need rain for the lawn. Yeah, I've been actually having to water mine some. Now it has been like storming all the time, but yeah, I wasn't gonna give you that. I'm trying to give you something decent. Not a little 25-cent card or something. Let's see. There we go, Richard. The quarterback. That's the guy. I mean, I have some of these. That's my quarterback. I do too, Richard. I do too, dude. I miss him so much. I really do. Do you have any of these, Kate? These guys? Ooh, Cowboys fan. I was a Romo fan from hell. You don't have any? Alright, I got you. Let's see here. Torchic, Chimchar. I don't you care about Chespin or Rowlet or Treco. There we go. Lions fan. Barry Sanders was the best running back ever. Which one'd you need, Nation? I'll swap Kate out for a couple if you need some of those. Which ones you need? Bo Jackson was not better than Barry Sanders, Chris. I think the Lions are up and coming, man. They got that new coach. It's a new thing now. Bo was great, but he was no Barry. Let's see, we got a couple orders, guys. Let me go ahead and grab this because I'm not paying attention to this at all. I'm just chatting in a crazy good mood after that PR. Let's see here. Chris, Dan. Okay, so those are good. Let's check what else we got. No, Bo Jackson was really good, but he was definitely not Barry Sanders. A lot of Cowboy fans always got on to me because I'm a Cowboys fan, and they're like, Emmett was the best. He's got this record. He's got this, and I'm like, dude, put Barry behind Cowboys line. Put Barry on the Cowboys team, and let's see how many more Super Bowls they win. Not to discredit him, but For Phil the Starmy. Chris. Anonymous. Alright, Anonymous. Anonymous. The Starmy is filled. We got one for Kate and one for Chris on the Starmy. Kate B and Chris. What did I do? What did I do? Did I say a name? No, this was somebody actually got it for you guys. Wait, I keep hitting little lag spikes. Well, I know I said the name, but it said anonymous for Kate and Chris. No, for Kate and Chris. I didn't say the name that time. I can't say who Anonymous is. Be careful with Anonymous, Matt. Let me see what I got on it. 160. Alright. Let's go. Let me do this. So out of 20 spots, $8 a piece. We'll just do this. 20. 0. Number 6 and 7. What numbers did I put out there? 6, 13. 18, number 6. Let me see if I gave it to Kate. If I did, I'll give her another one. 6 and 7. So, number 6. I do. Chespin. I'll give you that one. Give Kate another one. There we go. We'll give Kate the Tepig. Tepig. That cool with you, Kate? You okay with that? I'm sure you don't hate it or anything. I just need to swap one, just so I can give them out to him too. Where's my sleeves? Come to me, sleeves. Why did it... Jay, did you... When you said be careful with Anonymous, are you talking about because I always slip up and say who it is? Or are you thinking because of the mystery man thing last time? Because I know some people were joking about it. Like I would... Yeah, I mean, if people's telling that, just tell them to go piss off. That I'm not going to cheat anybody or put myself in a race. You can let them know I said that personally. I don't... If I'm selling something, I don't want it. If I want it, I keep it. But that was a direct thing from somebody, and if they wish to be anonymous on something, I try to do it. Sometimes I mess it up, but... Yeah, I normally always slip up. Last time, I'm not going to say who it was. They're in here often. But, pretty much they said, don't tell Chad it's me. And, I didn't. But yeah, I don't mind if people think I'm cheating, they don't even need to be here, man. Cause that's not on my mind. I get the internet's a shit place, but alright, so we got this guy, the Chespin for Nation. This is Kate's. Kate B. Obsidian singles are live. Let's go. Obsidian singles. Alright, Nation, this is yours. And then I need to do this. And you want one on the Gyarados, Isaac? One on the Gyarados. Yeah, I mean, if anybody actually thinks that, that's on them. I really don't care. Like, I call it like it is. Alright, let's see how we running it. 20 spots, 20 spots. 160 is what it would be. No, it's saying basically like if somebody, because I know people joked about it. I know they don't personally think so, but it came up like you were keeping it for yourself, like on the mystery spots or whatever, or mystery person, and basically like, no, I'm not gonna eat my own funds to take a chance on keeping it to resell it. Like I don't want to do that. Number 1. Duck race. Perfect. Well, I mean, now I do get the fact that some people, if they're new to it or something, I get that they could possibly think something like that, but you know, that's why I tell people too, like, if you're new to the stream, don't buy right away. Just give it time, check it out, see if it's for you. Because you never know, I could be abrasive or something one day and somebody get really mad or something over it. So since it's 8, we're not picking spots. You're right on that. I mean, do we set it? Yeah, I mean, you're the first one in it, Isaac. I'll let you decide. You want to pick a spot? Go for it. If you pick a spot, then everybody else will have to pick spots. But if not, we can just shuffle it a bunch of times, or shuffle it whatever they want, and go with it. The Starmie. Thank you, Anonymous, for the Starmie. And thank you for that comment, Ashley. I try to have the best vintage. Chris, I'm sending you a video that everybody already watched. Let's pick them. I'll go 4 and 9. 4 and 9. You want 2 spots on it? 2 spots? 4 and 9. Okay, I got you, man. 4 and 9. Misty's, Gyarados. Spot 4, spot 9. Yeah, we'll do 20 spots to keep it low. Like keep the price on it low. It is a really sick Gyarados too. I don't think there's a swirl, but it could be hidden because most of this card is covered in art. Like the holo has very little places to actually be. Subgrades and all. I got a spot or 2 on the Starmie, right? Let me see. Yeah, you've got 2 on the Starmie, Tam Fam. Isaac figures you go after the Gary. He's been wanting that Gary forever. How you doing, Moon Rabbit? Yep, I got you, man. Where you at? I did. Okay, also, well, hang on. Hopefully you get the package soon though, dude. Hopefully you do. And you said, where did you say it's at? Like, is it's delivering to you? Let me get you a case, Nation. I just want the Evo Skies booster box. It's coming home to mama. Mama trying to take the box. Yeah, your package. I hope nobody opens if they win. That would be crazy. Because it can, yes, you can hit big. My laugh always makes you laugh harder. Is it a goofy laugh or something? What are you saying? I'm gonna have to go eat broccoli after this. Since August 1st. It should be there soon, man. Aw. Means a lot coming from Feller, too. Alright, Nation. We got you the Chespin. Are you sure this is the right one? Number 6 Chespin? Is that the one you need? Where'd those bags go? Here they are. Is it a 4-spot limit? Yeah, I mean, honestly, man, like, you can go to 4. I personally wouldn't go to 4, but that's just me. I'm just being real about it. Need number 6. Okay, I got you, man. You're on there. But yeah, that's just me personally, because if you go in too much on it, then it's not the come up that you could have from like a 1 or 2 at max. But yeah, I mean, if it's elimination game, something like that, I would like to just straight up duck race it. That's what I was saying earlier. I would rather just go and straight duck race it, but it's probably how I would like to do it, honestly. That would be the best. Just a duck race, because that's a big thing. Yeah. Yeah, I can even put that on there. Yep. That's what we got. Oh crap, I'm definitely not getting into it now. What the hell just happened over here? Let's see, and you want another spot, Keith? Which spot you want, man? Let's see here. We've got... Those are all available. Yeah, all available. All good though. I like being a cheerleader for the contestants. There's no pain with that. So OPB is barred from entering. He's not entered yet. He's not entered yet. He's probably still trying to straighten his Legos up. Those are the you want number 3? Okay, you already said it. There we go. Thank you, man. Let's go ahead and put you number 3. 3. So we're at 9. Yeah, I'm sure. Like a lot of people wait until it's close, and it's like if you really want to run it, just get in it. And once it starts to fill up, people just jump in. It always works that way on a lot of streams. Like if people just get in, it'll fill quick. Everybody likes to wait until it's close to full, which I do understand too. Because if they're afraid that it'll take too long to fill. E-Man Collects, welcome in. Let me make sure I put these names down on Stormy right. Okay, good deal. Oh my gosh, the glare. Obsidian Pain's already crushed and stomped on my spirit. Oh no. Not too bad, E-Man. Is it E-Man? Or E-Man? We're going to do that. No, I'm not going to do that again because I've done that with Adriana. And I still can't remember what I did because I've said it so many times. I think Adriana. Or Adria. I don't remember. I'm bad at that. I'm so bad at that. Was Pokemon? Now it's E-Man. Gotcha. Drop the poke. Did you drop the poke because of what was happening with that stuff, or did you just drop it just because? Honestly, I wish I would have just been MNC. But even with that, I think it's fine. Because if I go to make another channel, you know, podcasting style or weightlifting information or something, I'll be making a new one entirely and still have this one. Yeah, I mean, they would make a lot of... It would pertain to a lot of people. And that would cause probably a little bit of a backlash thing. Like, companies don't need to be that greedy with certain naming conventions and stuff. I think it's just like self-advertisement if you let people do stuff like that. Well, since my channel was already deleted previously and everyone already called me E-Man in chat, so I just made the change for those reasons. Gotcha. Yeah, once my stuff happened, I just switched it over to PokeMNC. It's much shorter. I still don't think it's fully verified because I don't have a Gmail. I used Proton, and YouTube doesn't like that I used Proton. So they're like, since you're not using a Gmail, we're gonna still hold off on certain like searches and stuff for your name. You have to actually manually click it and then search it. Like after you type it, it'll bring up Rev and Pokey, everything else, and then it'll be like, did you mean, or something like that, and you have to actually search it. So it's whatever. I don't mind. Don't mind at all. Oh, TamFam, you have 8 in credit that you can put toward whatever card you want, or whatever you want on there. Yeah, I don't know why it does that, but I have to search it. Like if I go YouTube and then I search for PokeMNC, still doesn't come up. It says showing results for Pokemon. Search instead for PokeMNC. Click it. Now it shows me. But if I don't click it, then it doesn't actually show my channel. Because it searches Pokemon for some reason. You'll take a spot on the unknown. I got you. TamFam. Somebody gifted it to you. That's number 3. 2. There we go. I got you. These damn anonymous people. Let me see. Where is... Yes, thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous. At first I thought I had to change my name on Instagram, but glad I was not highlighted. Yeah, it's not easy for me because I don't always read in the correct order of things. Sometimes I'll read the name first and then be like, oh yeah. So, but it gives me good practice. It gives me good practice. Now again, anybody who gets in this Evo box, I'm just saying, me personally, I wouldn't open it. I would sell it and not care what's in it. That way, you can make a big come up. Now you could make a bigger come up with an Umbreon or something like that. But that's if it grades a particular grade or something. I would think maybe even a 9. I'm not sure. I haven't kept up with the market. 2 Garys. Which you just want 2 random numbers again, Dan? Two Garys for me. Just joking. What you joking about? I'll do 7 and 1 random. 7, Dan. Let's put you at 10. 7 and 10. I got you, man. How much extra for the case when I win? Nah, I'm just gonna send it with it. I'm just gonna send it with it. I told Sniper earlier, I was like, you get the case and nobody else. But yeah, I'm just gonna send it with it, man. It's not gonna do me any good. Plus it'll help protect it so the packaging don't get tore or anything. I will bubble wrap the hell out of it. It will be packaged very well. I like it, Pokey Jack. That's it. You tell them. Don't get your hopes up, guys. Pokey Jack's already spoken. That's what we like to hear. What else we got in here? Got the Slowpoke Psyduck. Blastoise. Oh, that's not a big hitter in the back. I'll just move the stacks over. Whoever wins better tip for the ship. Yeah, I mean, you don't tip for the ship. You know, you can have less bubble wrap. Pop all the bubbles, make it just plastic. Be like cling wrap. Or wrap it in aluminum foil or something. That's what we like. I do too, Tam Fam. I love it when there's a little shit talk and stuff. It makes for a good time. I know when Chris when Chris won with the Rayquaza at the end of stream, he said something. He's like, "Oh, you don't like it if I win?" And I was like, "No, it's all right, whatever." And then he's like, "All right, well, suck it, everyone." And I was like, "Now I like it." Colin already has the acrylic case from the other 4 or 5 that were supposed to stay sealed. Well, if you win this one, he's got another one. He's got another one. I'm just going to leave it on. Yeah, suck it, everyone. Let me get one spot for the booster box. I got you, man. Let me get you the available numbers. Where's the box coming from? Tennessee. My house. Yeah, it's been in my stash for a long time, then. That was one. Sorry, I had to. It's the one that I had sitting back there. 18. I got you. Master Moon Rabbit. Thank you for that. And now we're up to. Just double checking. Up to 10. But was it a single box you purchased or from a case? That one was a single box. That one I've had for. Actually, when I first started doing the Pokemon booster boxes and stuff, that was one that I got with the others that I had that we ran on the channel. Shit, I think back in May of, let me see, what year was it? So last year, so 2021, 2021. I think something like that. It was whenever I give Tamfam the Topps Pikachu. It was around that time when I've got those. It was back when I watched old Mucky's stream. So maybe 2022. I don't know. Yeah, it's been chilling for a long time. I've also got a Brilliant Stars over there, and then I'm trading Richard a Fusion for a Brilliant, so there'll be another Brilliant over there, and then the Darkness Ablaze, and that's all the boxes I got left. I did hold Jolty on Slab and said OPB 3 times, and he appeared. What's up, OPB? You missed the video. You can call me Chicken Legs again. People used to open boxes from cases, and then they had that box left. The box that had an Umbi, they'd sell the rest of the boxes. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I don't think so. But I mean, not from the person that I got them from. I don't think he cared like that, because that's where I got a lot of boxes after. Was from that. I'm pretty sure it was from the little Pokemon League guy that worked for him, gets a case, and then he would just turn around and sell cases or boxes. So yeah, that's where I got most of Lost and Silver Tempest and stuff for a while. I've seen an ETB that had 2 Umbreon VMAX Alt in it. Yeah, I mean, the probability is just insanely low. Yeah, I mean, if there's multiple alts, you know, more power to whoever gets it. That's awesome. But for me, I personally would never in my life open a box that's that expensive. It's the same thing for like a base set or something like that. Unless I just don't want money at all from it. I personally wouldn't open it. I would do a flip or something on it. Even if you think that there's a chance for an Umbreon or anything, to me it's, I know there's been boxes with multiple alts in it, but that doesn't mean that one is. You'd have to open it to find out, but I personally wouldn't open it. I would sell that beast. Because just the amount that you could put back into your collection, even if you are just a collector, I mean, or keep the box sealed for good for a collection box or something, but I don't know. It's a lot of money. I personally wish to purchase sleeve booster packs, but got none of them here. I gotcha. Pokey TB ETB. He had an absurd ETB. Yeah, I think the most absurd thing we had was just the Crown Zenith box, the one with where Adam and who else was it? Somebody else. Shit, I don't remember who it was, but it was Adam and somebody. Both. I do know who it was. I just can't think right away. But anyway. The two Suicune alts and the Samurai V-Star alt. And I think there was 7 hits total in 4 packs. That's about the craziest I've opened. Let's see here. Got a couple orders. Let's see what we got. Okay, so that one keeps recycling for some reason. I don't know why it's doing that. Keeps alerting me there was an order, but JC, welcome in. Not too much so far. Not too much. We got a Starmie that's going to be running. We've given out some stuff. I had to make room, so we hooked Jay up with a nice Electabuzz 9. Tossed Nation a little Chespin. And it's Kate's birthday. Tossed her some McDonald's. I think it's McDonald's. I don't know what year. I can't remember which year those are. I'd have to look again. I think it's about it. We hooked Tamfam up with the birds. I don't know if I already said that. Wait, where's this at? There we go. Okay, I got you. I got you, Moon Rabbit. Tossed his manager. Now I'm still counting on the lottery at some point, Tamfam. So we need to get on that win. If we could win the lottery, I'd probably just doze this house and start over. Just so I don't have to pull a bunch of wires. Oh my god, it's gonna be such a pain. On a good note, some had enough lottery I entered at some had enough pain on that. Yeah, I mean, I never play the lottery, but I was like, you know what, hell with it. I'm just gonna try it. And I gave back to the lottery. I don't know, I'd probably buy their house and level it too. Just because it's a lot of money. I don't know how we should take that, Keith. Yeah, basically whenever they run the electric, they didn't run it through joists and everything. Like they didn't drill any holes. It's all hanging. and stapled up to the bottom of the board. So I'm gonna have to, whenever it goes to completely new installation on the breaker, I'm just gonna have to pull basically most things and reroute it. It's gonna be a long, tedious pain in my butt, but you know. Well, hey man, you bring those cards up for me to check out, see what I would send for grading, and we'll do that, and then we can climb under the house. Yeah, they just left everything hang. Yeah, I only play when it's odds are the worst. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You know, it's worth a happy thought. Like if you just sit down and think, like, man, what would I do with it? It would be life changing, especially when you're used to certain amounts and not like having crazy amounts or something like. That would be crazy. There would be a lot of people hooked up. Very, you know, I would do some really good stuff with that. That would be awesome. For sure, man. What about even if you put them something super low though, Jay? Because there's a lot, man. Like, it looks like they run most of the wires that way. Like, if I have to, honestly, in some of these rooms, like the main back part of the house, it's paneling, so I'm going to rip that off and eventually drywall it anyway. So I can run them that way and then probably go through the attic on it. But at the same time, that part isn't even open to anything, so I'm going to have to... either way, it's going to be a lot of work. So they don't drill holes? So they just let a bunch of shit hang all the time? I would have never thought that. Because hell, a half-inch hole shouldn't weaken your stuff too much, especially if you run a couple wires and don't just like drill crap loads of holes in the same joist. Title for the video. Fire smoke. I never do smoke before stream. I always wait until after. Yeah, I mean, I know you can do it that way too, but mine are all drilled through per code in Minnesota. I mean, I would think like, now I wouldn't just say like having multiple wires, just lots of them going through holes. But like if you have something leading back to a breaker box or something like that, I would say having, you know, some kind of conduit, something, drilling like a half an inch hole or something, running some wires through would probably be the best way. If I showed it to you, Jay, you'd probably be disgusted though, honestly, man. Yeah, from the attic and stuff, it would probably be the best, honestly. I mean, we do talk about some random stuff here. It goes from weightlifting and electrical things to the neighbor's damn pine trees to Pokemon. There's a lot of that. Let me see here. So I sent it to Chris. I'm going to send it to OPB so I don't have to show it again. And who else needs to see this? Oh, I need to post it. Some late night vibes. I prefer overhead. You just need to run the home runs. I prefer over here, but I hate crawling. Yeah, I mean, personally, if the vibes, yeah, Richard. I need to post that in the vibes. Roche, welcome in. Mount Killa. Both of you coming in. Oh, you guys are good. I know how stuff is. That is no problem at all. If you want to keep them in the crawl space. How you doing tonight, Killa? Playing any Fortnite? Oh, Killa, you need to check out a game called Dark and Darker. See if you would like it. And if you would, I'll start playing that with you. Hey, dude, you're fine, man. When you find time to stop by, that's good enough. No hate here. But yeah, check out. Yeah, no excuses at all needed. I don't mind at all. Check out Dark and Darker though, Killa. If you think you would like it, I could teach you some of the ropes on it, and I'd definitely like to play it with you, man. You're good at Fortnite. It's an extraction game. It's D&D style, so it's like you got class bases. Very unforgiving. Like if you take loot in and you die to anything, like if you die, you don't come out with that loot. So it's pretty sick, man. They just now got out of a lawsuit from a couple things with Nexon, some shit little gaming company, and it's a good game. Like I've been playing it. Okay, we're back. I've been playing it now for a while, so make sure we're back. Yeah, we're back. So I've been playing it for a while on. Okay, there we go. We're back again. I looked over at the camera and see my eyebrows. No, they are kind of rebels. One of them left that company, and he just took like a couple shitty assets, like nothing even major. And Nexon made like some flip out about it and took them to court. They're winning the court fight, so it doesn't matter. And then they finally got to launch their game. Steam missed out. Like their Discord is just blasting with stuff all the time. Yeah, it's a PC game called Dark and Darker. Very, very hard game. We just had a fire recording opening. Hey, nice. Yeah, if you check it out, Killa, I'll jump in it with you sometime, man. For sure. I normally play late if I get to play. I don't play on PC, unfortunately. Gotcha, dude. Gotcha. Yeah, because this game, I will tell you this. Like, I've got a pretty beast computer. Buddy hooked me up with some really nice parts for it. And I take my case off, like the side of the case, and let a little extra air in because this thing heats this room up when you start playing this game. Like it does. It does heat it up. You're a beast. Swole PB. Did you? That was 565 OPB. That was after a bunch of other sets too, man. I think I could have pulled it way easier if I had been fresh. My hands also hurt like hell. Like that. Like they're cut all to hell now from that bar. It didn't focus, but fella Chris, pay your dues. Yeah, I definitely I'd definitely jump in some Fortnite with you, Killa, but I don't ever play it, man. I would just hold you back. I haven't really messed with too many shooting games in a very long time. Probably since Gears of War 2 was the one that I actually played actively. But that was, I played a little bit of Fortnite, but the building got me, and then I never went back into it. All these calluses are getting ready to break, and it's gonna hurt like hell. My hands right now, like if I grip something, like when I get to about this point, I can start feeling everything. Like it just, it's kind of intense. Yeah, like the shooting aspects on games I'm good at, but when it comes to anything to do with Fortnite, my son, like he says, he'll build 90s on me, and, or crank 90s. I think that's how he puts it. How do I make a fist? Very carefully. I have before, but I don't really, you know. Okay, so we don't have an anonymous check on this one. Chris is sending 8 for Gyarados for chat. Thank you, Chris. Chat. We'll give you spot number 1 for chat. Once that goes to run, we'll do the drawing, so hopefully everybody can be back. I have a few already. I must resist. I have a few already. Oh, you talking about the Evo box? Yeah, he's got Evo boxes. Yeah, I've seen some of the pictures. He's got Evo boxes. Actually, let's see. Since it's you guys in here now, let me go ahead and get this spot for you guys. So, since Chris done it tonight, let's go ahead and do it tonight. Let's at least get the spot chosen. Let's see here. Cloudbot. Giveaways. Complete. One spot for Misty's Gyarados. But if you do tear, blister, band-aids for like 2 days, you're almost good as new. Let's see. When is this freaking hot chip going down? Who knows? Who knows? I forgot you got everything. Where's my primate slab? Hot chip, yes, dude. I'll eat one with you. I mean, I can just send it to you and let you eat it. Let's trade something for an Evo's booster box. Keith, I'll trade you an ETB of Evo, not my boxes. When you got time, Matt? Dude, I have no clue. Especially with her doing the GM stuff. It's like we do have to do it at a certain time, because like I said, I refuse to do it if it's late. I'm just not going to do that. That would be hell. It's already going to kick my ass. Well, Tam Fam, I'll share it with you. Yeah, it's going to mess up my stomach. I know that. And I'm not doing it late. Like, I do it like midday or something. Yeah, I've done the last hot chip. And it actually wasn't terrible. It bloated me, but that's about it. This one's supposed to be a lot better. One spot. What do you want in value? I have a few days off next week. Okay. Yeah, I mean, as long as you have a few days off or something, and then I'll check Chelsea's schedule, and then we'll go from there. I don't mind when we do it, as long as we do it midday or something, man. Just because I'm gonna probably, I don't want to shit my pants or something at the gym, so I'll probably take that day off and then do it. You just lost power. From what? Is it storming there real bad? Make sure resume entries here. I'll resume it for you guys. Make sure you guys are in. And this is for, has everybody got in? Avers? Okay, good deal. Kate? Make sure you guys are in. Oh, you're good. You're good. Richard, you're late. There we go. Alright, we should have everybody in, I think. 12. Yeah, we're good. I can close the entries. And here's the winner. Let him come. The Isaac. Isaac takes the spot. Congrats, Isaac. That's perfect. That is perfect. Giveaway gift, I'm making sure, so if you did want a second spot, you can still get it, but that is a giveaway gift for the entire chat, so it's completely fair game. He's not here, redo. Congrats, Isaac. Thank you, fella. Alright, let's see here. We've got a couple of them. I need to update this. Wait, Isaac's already... Actually, that's your last one, so you can't get any more Isaac. You already got 3 on it now. That's good. So there's 5 on this guy. 5. Isaac's definitely hoping this is a duck race or something, I would think. Hopefully you take it, man. Max spot on Gyarados. 4 max spots. Actually, so yeah, then he's not maxed out. He could still get 2 more. I'm all off. You had to ask me stuff a couple times. For 10 spots, it's 2 max. For 15, it's 3. For 20 spots, it's 4. And the way gifting works, you, like, say Tamfam buys Isaac 4 spots, then that's Isaac's 4 spots. If you know, now if where he won the giveaway from an entire chat session, he can get that extra spot. It's fair game. But that way people can't buy back and forth and stuff like that, just to make sure it stays fair. So hopefully I said that right. If not, I can write it out in a text or something, put it on Discord for people. You'll take 2. All right. Let's see what numbers we got left. So far, these are what's taken. 1, 4, 7, 9, and 10. This is what's taken. So I'll go ahead and up this to 7. You want 3 and 15. 3. Avers. 15. Avers. I got you, man. Thank you. Make sure nothing else came through. I don't know why my PayPal just keeps like alerting me of the same thing that happened forever ago, and it just keeps sending it to me. Like telling me I had an order. What spot did you give me for that giveaway gift? I put it at spot 1. Just spot 1. Yep, and I got yours too, Avers. I just came in. Let me get 11 on Gary. 11. Dutcher. Alright, got you, man. Thank you. Alright, got it. Yep, every time, because I asked him and he's always like, random. You don't want random. The randoms have kind of worked. It is bedtime. Well, did you launch your video already, Roche? Hey, that's no worries at all. There's going to be streams where everybody can't make it. I don't mind. I mean, that's okay, Chris. I'll tell you to eat broccoli. And choose your spots next time. No, we barely filmed it? I thought you recorded it. When am I going live next? Well, not today. So I'll be able to watch your all stream today. Since it's Friday. Maybe like Sunday evening, possibly. Yeah, I'll let you guys know next time. See if you're available or something, but no worries on that. Like it's going to happen. It's definitely going to happen. Might donate some money to that Evo's box. Well, hopefully it isn't a donation and you just take it home. But if it is, please just resell. Or crack it, whatever. If you pull something crazy from it, then I'll be a little mad at you. But that's alright. But have a good night, guys. Thank you for stopping in, though. Appreciate that. Yeah, definitely jump in theirs tonight, Keith. I really like their stream. Shit is hilarious sometimes. Some people probably don't even laugh at certain parts that I'm like busting out in. Just because it's a couple. And you can like tell the realness from it. Yep, night guys. Excuse me. Yeah, I've only been there a few times. Been fun. Yeah, dude, I like their stream. It's pretty genuine. I'm one of these people that like watch detail on things. So like, if Cheney says something or Rodney says something, and one of them gives each other the look without really meaning to do it, or something like that, that's the stuff that cracks me up. Kate, happy birthday. You're welcome on the cards. Sorry it's not crazy amounts, but you know, we'll see what we can do for you again. There'll be another birthday too. Hopefully you like those though. That's about the only cute things that I have. But have a good night. Happy birthday. Enjoy your day tomorrow. Or today. Yeah. Weird, the storm hasn't even reached here yet. I'm not sure why we lost power for a second. Maybe an accident or something? Yep, have a good night, Kate. Yeah, maybe an accident or something like that. most newer houses normally don't just have outages on the house though, like if it from their power. It may be like the electric company, but most, I'm not saying all, I'm sure they can. No professional here. Who would have been the second winner? Oh wait, it's already complete. Never mind. It won't let me choose it. I was gonna see. If a storm is coming, charge your phone. I made that mistake recently. Only for about 3 seconds. Sorry for the glasses thing, guys. Damn eyes. I'm at 85%. I'm good. You better be lucky you don't have my iPad. Because if you talk on that thing, you're not good. it's going down. Now the phone stays good for a while, but it's been a lot of bad storms down south lately. Kind of weird. Dude, there's some heavy stuff hitting. That's for sure. Derek Ray's welcome in. Now Tamfam lives up. She's not in the south, if I'm thinking correctly. But wait, what is going on? Where'd you come from, game? Yeah. Yeah, I think when we were in Nashville last year, I think it hit a record high for tornadoes and a lot of different weird stuff like that. I don't like it. I want to go be protected by mountains and feel safe. Yeah, it has been like pretty humid. I know today was actually kind of cool. We turned the AC off, opened the windows. Well, I didn't. The wifey did. But then the house got up pretty hot. Sun started to come out, and I was like, nope, windows, they gotta close. They gotta close. I can't do a 75-degree house. I feel like I'm melting. That and then crank the unit back on. Back home they have this thing called load shedding, where power goes out, which could be for 30 minutes or at least 8 to 10 hours. Yeah, I mean, yeah. We, yeah, very, very greedy here. I mean, I know we've touched on this before too, but even like solar panels and different stuff like that, things should be a little more accessible, and these companies should work with you a little better when it comes to that if they're really worried about certain consumption. But you know, they're not actually worried about it. They just bitch at us for it and say they need to take things away and stuff like that when they do a lot worse. I'll take spots 12 and 17 on my boy. Spots 12. Oh, you're going 2 more. Gotcha. 12 and 17. Isaac. So that's your max amount that you can get on there. Yeah, people waste water. I mean, keeping your house up and stuff like that, to a degree, I get it is wasting, but at least it's something, whatever. It is wasting, but it's still like it. Like they have rules on certain things like rainwater, and then they blame it on particular things like bacteria or something. It's like, I'm using it for my garden, but some places will get onto people for collecting rainwater or stupid shit like that. It's like, man, there's too many regulations and rules and everything else on everything. And then we are very greedy. But even if you would try to make a change, It's not gonna work. Because if you try to do something, there's always extra money involved, and then there's shortcuts has to happen and all this, everything else. So, I don't know. I'm just annoyed with the whole thing. Isaac usually goes for one spot snipes. Oh yeah, he wants this one to come home. He wants this one to come home. Yeah, cloud seeding. Yeah, and that's actually crazy expensive to do, and I mean something that needs to be done in certain areas, and they've actually proved it. Different methods for turning it back more green and stuff, like in an area, planting trees, even like desert areas, can be brought back with like one good rain and set up like different stops and stuff to help the rain kind of stay instead of just rushing downhill or something, or just going away, like collecting it properly. Too many places are just greedy. I don't know. Cloud seeding brings more heat and summer lasts till December. Yeah, I mean like they probably shouldn't be doing that. But if you talk about cloud seeding with most people, they don't understand it. They think you're just full of shit, but it really is real. He said, "MMR, I want this bad." All right, I'm just putting it out here now. Isaac, I hope you win. If anybody else is in there, I'm sorry. I'm rooting for Isaac. He's my favorite going into this. You hear that, Isaac? I'm gonna get hate for this. They're gonna tell me it wasn't fair. But I got you. I hope you take home the Gary. Let's see. But Dutcher and Dan's in there too. But you know what? They won't hate me for it. They won't hate me for it. Isaac, I'm rooting for you. Now that doesn't change the outcome. You could still very well lose. Just because I'm rooting for you, but I'm gonna say your name every single time. Every time that the race starts. Whatever it is. I'm just saying it, built by design. Yeah. Yeah, I think Dan has to work in the morning, so he's already out. We might have to put him on a watch list if he doesn't, though. It is pretty crazy, and I won't jump too much into this because I'll probably call the stream here soon. But it is one of those things. It's like everything needs cut back. Let's change all this shit over to electric cars, or let's change all this over to whatever. But yet they jump in their jets and they fly their ass wherever they want to, and they have football teams that fly back and forth all the time, and they have all these airlines that's going everywhere else. And in comparison, from a plane and a car, damn what a difference. But it's allowed. But for us, we need to do better. We need to do all this. We need to pay more for all. It's stupid. It's stupid. They're the ones that need to change. Little greedy asses. I called Dan to win the Zard. It's a fun place to enjoy, but I wouldn't settle in Dubai. 75% chance of losing still would be my biggest win, though, and on my favorite Pokemon. You have to live by the law in Dubai. My dad was sent to prison in Dubai for the crime he didn't commit. Yeah. Yeah, it's sad, man. I mean, like I'm not like... It's sad that they do stuff like that. Oh, I can definitely believe it. There's been other people who's bad person, good person, but still get treated certain ways. Let's see, 126. All right, guys. I will be back. If anybody wants into this stuff, screenshot it or whatever you need to do. Put it up there if you need to think on it or whatever. But if anybody wants in on this stuff as the stream's not on, just message me. I'll check, make sure everything's good, and then we can go from there and kind of update spots and all that. Did I not update it? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 10 of them. Okay. Thank you, Isaac. There we go. Thank you, man. Sorry about that. Yeah, legal systems in general are trash. I mean, I get certain things can't be perfect, but it's not even close to perfect. Yeah, legal systems are not good. Most systems aren't though. Like when you start running them particular ways and all this, like it just gets worse. The more, and just being real, like the more control they have over anything, it gets worse. It gets shittier. You have less that you can do or say or speak up about or anything, or you're just another one of those people at that. You're a strong man, sure he's proud. Yeah, Joji, you're cool as hell, dude. My passport is with my company, Modern Slavery. Yeah, I don't think unless something happened to where I could make more than the wife does, or something happens like when the kids get older or something like that, if I don't already have my own business, I will have my own business and never work for another company like that again. I'll build my own. Did I hear my name? Dozed off. We might have talked a little smack on you or something. I don't remember. You should be sleeping, Dan. Go to bed. Pretty please. You got work tomorrow. You need to be asleep. But don't listen to me. I'm not your real dad. You didn't win yet, Dan. Bad timing. Alright, guys. Screenshot or whatever you need to. I'll probably post some of this in the Discord if you guys want spots outside of the normal stream or whatever. I can update them and all that stuff, and I'll keep good track of it. At least in the notepad. Go from there. Is there anybody that we can raid or anybody that feels like raiding? I don't want to make you guys do it if you don't want to. I don't mind to throw a name out. You know, like jump in and have to say MNC or something. It don't matter. No slacking off. Oh, you better get to sleep, Dan. Dark Echo. All right, let me get Dark Echo's stuff here. YouTube. Dark Echo. Wait, I got him right here. Hang on 1 second, guys. It's going to hear him for a second. Copy. Tangy is live too. Let's see. Dark Echo has 31. Tangy probably does need. Tangy Charmander. He's live. Yeah, he's got 18. So let me get Tangy's. We'll raid Deg next time or something. Here's Tangy's stuff. If you guys don't mind. If you don't mind, you don't have to or anything. If you got a second, just go over. Tell him hi. You don't even have to say MNC raid. I don't care about that. Say hi. Throw a like up. Sub if you haven't or something. Tangy's pretty cool dude. But yeah. Alright guys, I'll catch you on the next one. I'll let you know something soon whenever we'll do it again. Have a good night. We got to run. Oh, we do got to run the star. Shit. That's right. Hang on. We got it right here. Let me run the star real quick. I'm sorry guys. I'm not even thinking. This PRs went to my head tonight. I'm just talking and going, I'm sorry. Hang on 1 second. I didn't know what you were talking about when you said the star. I was like, what? And then I remembered, because I never have Starmie hollows. Like, they don't even make them. Like, I never see these things. Duck group, duck race. Here we go. Again, sorry about that, guys. Starmie right here we go. Copy. Done. Can we see it okay? Everything good? It'll fill soon, man. It'll fill soon. It'll take a little bit of time. I'd say once it starts getting closer, that's when everybody kind of goes for it. Should have done 10 for 50. I'd have never filled in. Alright, so the Starmie can be shuffled, guys. Starmie can be shuffled. What number do we want to shuffle on? 1 through 10. 1 through 10. 3. 1. Oh, wait, I'm clicking. What the hell am I clicking? Well, there we go. 1, 2, 3. These are a lot of normal ducks. A lot of normals. Alright, good luck, guys. 1 and done. Easy, Ducky. Easy. So everybody's kind of staying pretty close. I put Chris instead of Feller. That was because of the message, I bet. To give it to Chris and Kate. Pokey Jack dropping back a little bit. Alright, that's Rookie of the Year mentality right there. That's definitely the way to be. Don't go forward yet, though. Don't go forward yet. Stay about through there. Dutcher dropping back. Watching the Rookie of the Year. Oh, Pokey Jack. We need you to drop. Okay, there we go. Everybody's kind of dropping. Isaac's dropping fast. Tam Family is too. Who is gonna... Kate B starts to boost. Kate B. Is anybody gonna beat her? Happy birthday, Kate. Happy birthday, Kate. She's not here, but it is her birthday, so that worked out. That definitely worked out. Put that there. Yep. That's a really cool slab. It's actually one of my more favorite ones, even from a lot of the different stuff I've seen. There's another one that I want to get for the channel. It's an Aerodactyl from, I think, Awakening Legends. I'll have to check again, but it's either Neo Rev or something like that, that they didn't have a hollow in America, but they did in Japanese. Really cool card, though. I need to write her name on it. Kate B. Alright, guys. Let's go. Let me paste Tangy stuff again here. Copy. There we go. There we go. Go raid Tangy. Tell him hello. Leave a like or something if you don't mind. If you don't mind. But I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good night.